Welcome back to Road Notes. What are some things that you feel have made a difference in your RV? We're going to show you a few of ours. Stay with us. Here we go.
Beep, beep. Road Notes.
Well, it's another rainy day. So we figured today we'll tell you about some of the products that we have found to make a difference in our day-to-day lives. And a lot of these products can be used in regular homes as well. The first one I'm going to show you is something that we just got a couple of weeks ago, and it is called Zevo. So if you aren't aware of what Zevo is, it's a new technology that uses a blue light to basically catch bugs. And anyone that has an RV knows that they love to follow you in. So Zevo is basically this device, and it comes with look at all of them already, a plug, and we plug it in and it basically attracts them to the light, and then it's a sticky pad that comes out, and then you can just throw away the sticky pad and buy replacements. So they sell the device with one strip, and then they sell these separately. And we didn't pick up any bugs for a couple of days, but boy, when this thing got going, it's made a big difference. So all you do with it, let me see if I can plug it in. All you do with it is plug it in like that, and you can see the light it emits, and it catches the bugs. So along those lines, we also have found these Taro liquid ant baits. Certain times a year, these little sugar ants and things are really a problem. So they're little liquid traps that we can lay around, and they've worked pretty well. We haven't needed them in a little bit, but now that I said it, we'll need them, tomorrow. But they work they're pretty nice as well. And I usually put them in places where the pets don't go around them, although Zoe really doesn't do that kind of stuff. So the next thing is all in a little, I'll show you all three of them at once. This is a double-sided sticky tape that, as you can see, it holds up to 15 pounds. So sometimes we'll use these for certain objects that we're trying to either hang or keep in place. I used this behind the curtain rods that we put up because the screws had trouble going through the wall because it was on the slide. And so this helped to keep it in place a little bit more. Museum putty. This stuff really works. As you can see, nothing moving. And it's like $5 on Amazon, and you get a ton of it. The old tried and true command strips. They come in every way, shape, and form. These are the little ones. They're little hooks. We've used them in so many places in the RV. They come in these little well, I guess there's 20 in this one, but they come as up to 1 pound for these little guys. So it's basically for just light things that you need. We use them in the kitchen cabinets to hold the measuring cups and things. Here, I'll show you. Hold them there, and they work great. These little guys are reusable, almost like kitchen sponges. They're a mesh, and we use them for cleaning the dishes. The nice thing about these is they're completely machine washable, and they come in a set of, I believe, 3 or 5 at Amazon for like $4 or $5. And I think I can have Mark put the link for you. These are great because they don't take up much room. They are really light, and they do the job. So they're very nice to have around. We actually just replaced some and got some new ones. And since we're talking about kitchen, let's talk about our friend, the Instant Pot. If you don't have one, you may not realize you need one. This is the Instant Pot that has the air fryer. So we have taken basically 5 different tools and now made them into one, which is the greatest thing ever. We use this constantly. So it's worth the investment. It doesn't use a lot of the amperage. We should know we've had problems with blowing things up in the past. and it's been great for us. This is what the air fryer top looks like. It's sitting inside of its protector, but it comes off and it takes the place of the other lid from the Instant Pot. It was like $20 more for this one, but I'll tell you, this air fryer is amazing. You're gonna laugh when I tell you this one, but these are kitchen towels from the dollar store. I have spent so much money on kitchen towels only to have them ruined. He knows. He's not the neatest person in the kitchen, and he'll admit to it. So I stopped spending the money and getting the dollar store towels, and I have to tell you, they work just as well as KitchenAid towels. So they come in all different designs. We still have some regular kitchen towels as well, but as they're getting nasty, I'm trading them out. Don't spend $10 on a towel for regular everyday stuff. These actually have worn pretty well. I've had this one for like 4 months now under consistent use, and it's still in great shape. One of the big debates in RV life is, what do you do for drinking water? So we do not have room for a big Berkey. I mean, yes, we could probably put it here, but it is quite large and we just decided against it. So we have zero water, and I've been very pleased with this. The only downside to it is the size of the container. If you're big water drinkers, you have to be kind of vigilant and refill it frequently. So this comes with its own, you see the charcoal, I just put a new filter in, comes with its own filters. You buy the replacement filters, and it also comes with a tester that you can use to check your water. So it could test the particles in the water. So this it filters out all the particles. It may not filter out all of the bacteria, etc., but it does a fine job. And I use this in conjunction, well, actually, let me put this first. I use this along with something else I'm going to show you. And then this is the filters that you buy. I get them from Amazon as well, and they have specific guidelines on how to use them and then when to replace them. So we test it every month or so, and we'll replace it based on need. I use mine in conjunction with this. This is a Lark water bottle. This is one of the UV bottles, and as you can see, it lights up every couple of hours, and what it does is it kills all of the bacteria in the water. So I use it in conjunction with the zero water to keep things healthy. And this bottle was a little bit pricey. I bought it on a Shark Tank Amazon special probably a year ago, and it's held up well. It gets charged maybe once a month, and it'll go off every couple of hours to keep rechecking the water. And there's videos online about this. People have actually gone and taken pond water and done experiments with it, that it really does work. A couple of items people don't really think about: baby locks. They come in various sizes. You can get them from anywhere. We have started using these on a couple of the cabinets when we travel. The cabinet that we have here used to hold the DVDs that fell on me a long time ago, but we no longer use it for that. This is where we try to distribute some of the weight from the pantry, and we have a lot of glass bottles and pantry items in here. So this comes across it and locks up so that this cabinet can't open or move with travel, and it has worked really, really well. Everyone knows what this is. Reflectix, RVer's best friend. This stuff really does work. It's in every cabinet of our RV now, including the closets and the bathrooms, and it helps to control some of the temperatures. Most people know that RV air conditioners cannot always keep up with the temperature outside, even if you have 2 large units. Some people have 3. Ours does a pretty good job, but we give it some help by using Reflectix. And we actually just ordered a MagnaShade for this window, which we're going to show you when it comes in because it had to be custom made, and we're going to put that here. But we have Reflectix for this window as well, and it really has cut the heat. Using some thermal curtains, which is what we have in the front. You see all the Reflectix we've been using here. The thermal curtains have made a big difference, as well as the MagnaShade on the opposite side. The other thing is getting a box fan. It's not the most attractive thing in town, but it works. Doing the laundry right now, so. But it does work, and it helps control the temperature. I'm shooting it from the back air to the front air because I haven't had an opportunity to do one of those AC upgrades yet. Mark and I have talked about it, but we just haven't done it yet. Zoe says one of the most important things to have in an RV is a comfy bed. Right, Zoe? Hers has all kinds of memory foam, and when we took our bed apart, I used the egg crate, piece of the egg crate mattress, to give her a little extra stability because the old girl is having some issues. And as you can see with her big sigh, she loves her bed. And the last item we're going to show you today is this really cool system. So we have these dehumidifiers, and I know we've showed you these before. We have one here and one in the bedroom. But I learned about these on Amazon and through Instagram from another RVer. These are really great because they're renewable. So they're little renewable dehumidifiers by Evadry, and they really do work. So this one is in the process of regenerating itself right now, so you can kind of see. When you first get them, or when they're totally dry, they are this color. You can clearly tell. I don't know if you can see it very well in this with the light the way it is, but it'll be this real yellow-orange color. As it gets exposed to moisture, it will start to turn this green color. Once you get to the green, these plug in to any standard outlet, and it will regenerate back to its original. This one's been cooking for about 4 hours now. I'm getting ready to plug it back in, but as you can see, the moisture is almost gone, and the beads become dry again, and you can put them back. They come with hooks, so we now have several in the RV. One in my closet, one in Mark's closet, one in the bedroom, and then one in the front cab. And these have cut down the moisture considerably, although we still have a ton of moisture. We just moved yesterday, and this was right here when we moved, so you can see even in like one day how much moisture in the summer these things are picking up. So Amazon's running specials on these from time to time. I bought the 4 for, I think it was like less than 50 bucks, but because you can renew them, they pay for themselves, so something to think about. So if you like what you see, you know what to do. Say hi.
Hello.
He just showed up at the end here.
Always.
His cameo.
Always in the end.
There you go. If you like what you see, tell them what to do.
Subscribe if you're new. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, all the regular media outlets, and
TikTok.
Oh, TikTok. Yeah, we are now on TikTok.
I call it TikTok. TikTok.
TikTok, TikTok.
So we're getting close to our 1,000 subscribers, so
Yes.
pass it on. Let them know we're out there. We got all kinds of new stuff coming, and we'll see you soon.
Be safe.
Bye.
Bye.